You got me.
We'll end up
Meanwhile-
getting in touch with them again.
Maybe we're about to find out.
Yeah. So off to Big Meat and his crew.
Yeah, Big Meat and his crew.
What?
Don't say it
I'm
like
in this
that
crew,
again.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Big Meat and his Captain Mr. Big Meat
Captain Mr. Big Meat, yes.
and his crew
Yes.
have been recently assigned aboard one of the Blue Coat fleet ships,
Okay.
along with.
So we're gearing up for another war?
No, you're just on mission.
Okay.
You've been teamed up with Agents Uproar and Pikeside,
Okay.
who are in command.
Didn't he die?
Captain Pikeside died.
Oh.
If you finish the book, you would know who Agent Pikeside is.
It's his son, right?
Brother,
Brother,
the game.
cousin. Someone else.
It's someone in the book. It's a character you've met in the book from reading.
It sounds familiar, but...
I think we've talked about who became them. Agent Pikeside's female, if that helps.
Okay. Okay.
Blonde.
Right.
There we go.
Blondie.
How dark compared to my hair? Lighter or darker?
Lighter.
It's like bleach blonde.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
All right.
It's like Rachel Blonde.
So yeah, you also have some NPC soldiers and spies aboard the ship. So feel
How
free
big
to.
is this ship? The ship is like...
It's a fleet. It's a fleet ship. So.
So about 20 people, I guess you could say.
So like a cruise
Remember
ship,
that
right?
ship that you guys stole from the Greencoats? It's that.
Oh, the big ass one. Got
Yeah.
it.
So it's like a
1,000.
200.
It's the 1,000
It's like
ones.
a cruise ship, but in space.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's a military. Think like a big battleship.
Like a big...
Okay.
Yeah, like a battleship. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it's a space battleship.
Get behind that shit.
There you go. But with blue painted on it instead of green. Cause
Gotta have that paint job.
yeah.
Oh, so they painted over the green with blue?
Well, this is one that already.
Okay, it's not the
Existed.
same one.
It's not the same ship.
I want to meet the first ingenious villain that sneaks into our
Sneaks?
airspace because they painted their ship blue. And we didn't think to look
That
deeper.
would be a great idea.
That's Star
I
Wars
vote that
content.
this happens at some point.
Thanks for giving the ST an idea, guys. Make our jobs harder.
That's exactly. Thanks a lot.
All right. Do you want to
That's
meet
gonna be
any?
the
Do you want to
next
meet any
level
crew
of this
members? Maybe even the agents, which
Fuck yeah.
you might be okay with them because they're supers.
High fives to all of them.
All right. Well, Agent Uproar is like high five.
How many of them are there?
Every rogue I play.
Important NPCs,
Like,
as many as you decide if you
That
talk
does
to
more
them.
look like
But
Flo than me right now.
I talked to all of them.
yeah, that's
In
pretty
bold.
flowish.
Inspire.
Caleb, I talked to all of them just to see how
Except
many
he's
there are.
flaming.
There's probably like
Just
500
doing this.
or so.
Well,
They're randomly spit out.
Well,
Don't go through all
currently,
the names.
Agent Pikeside is actually not on board, so you're missing a commander. But
How many people is on board? Like, let's say
not in, so including you, 999.
Damn, son.
Why don't you just make it an... Oh,
It will be a.
It will be 1,000 when Pikeside joins the ship.
gotcha.
You're
Oh, right, because that was the capacity of the ship. Yeah,
yeah,
that was the capacity.
It's 1,000.
yeah,
So it's gonna be packed full of sardines.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's the capacity for like
That side of the
seats
ship.
and stuff. You know,
Okay.
obviously you can still walk around and stuff.
Functioning crew numbers are usually lower than that.
Yeah, the functioning crew number is about half that for this ship.
You have
So
a lot
what
of
is half of
ancillary staff.
999?
Like the Starship Enterprise could.
I never watched Star Trek.
It's the spaceship that's got the big saucer on top. Like the
Oh,
saucer is
yeah.
full
Oh,
of like
yeah, I know which
science
one you're talking
departments
about. Okay.
and other
Yeah,
crews.
you know.
That's
that-
actually
You can
the
take that off
quarters.
and the whole ship still remains
That's
functional
actually
with
the
the
living
main
quarters,
staff.
Josh.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
All the
So-
family people.
yeah, and there's like quarters on the ships as well for people to rest whenever they're not on duty.
Yeah.
Because as a fleet ship, you'd be going on long
Yeah.
So
times where you
definitely-
wouldn't be home or at a base.
Right.
This is kind of a mobile base.
Okay,
Hey,
so
family, join us so that way you can go and see me get shot.
Hey,
what
This-
is
I'll be that
my rank aboard
I was
the
gonna
ship?
say, you know that, right?
Like What's my position?
Yeah,
You're a second in command for the agents.
there are pockets on this. I wish
Okay.
there were.
Because they know of your history as well.
Pockets if
Okay.
you don't have a soda.
Okay.
And actually, Anura.
Are these honey? No.
Hello.
The turtles.
Did I lose everybody on the Discord?
Probably, because you're too boring. No, I'm joking. You're not boring.
He's perfectly exciting.
I know that.
In his own special way.
He's very special.
There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
No. We can't.
Anura.
Huh. Yes.
So, they have decided to send, your people have decided to send you to try one more attempt at making a, kind of a peaceful solution with the,
Like a liaison
with the,
type of
with the
thing?
blue coats as a liaison.
I see.
Also, that thing
Uh-huh. Okay.
hidden on the ship. You've
Gotcha.
known.
Yes. I believe I put it there.
Yeah, that thing is a stowaway.
Okay.
We have a necromorph. I mean a
Yes.
xenomorph.
It's a Necronomicon.
What's going on?
There's a thing.
We have a Necronomicon on this thing.
There's
I'd
a
actually be really into that.
there's a thing, and we had to put it there.
I know what Jim
And it's hidden super duper good. Probably in my quarters.
What?
Probably
Is it under the
my
bed?
Why?
Yeah, under my bed. But just to make sure it stays hidden, I put like boxes. So
Like-
the bed's in a corner, right?
Yeah. Oh, and then
then
there
I put
that thing
boxes
is under
in
the
front.
bed, and then
Yeah.
the boxes are in front of the
Yeah,
under
no, if
trimming.
anyone decides to be smart and look under the bed, it's like, oh, there's just a shit ton of boxes.
Well, also they would need a key. They need access to your room.
right, because
'cause you're
being
higher
high-ranking-
up.
Yeah, being high ranking.
So that means people have access to my room anytime they want to go
Is
in.
it
They
the
can just
artifact
rummage it.
from
Pretty
Dead
much, yes.
Space?
Can I move in?
No,
Oh.
I sleep by myself.
Yeah, you're basically in like the common.
You're a
Yeah.
grunt.
You're in
Well,
the.
I'm a peasant.
She just went through a harsh breakup with her boyfriend. Have some courtesy.
Yep. I need to be by myself for a minute.
I mean, I can
Oh, you're not looking for that rebound.
I mean, if the perfect rebound showed up, I might.
Has
A
to be frog-like.
Bounce.
Oh my god.
Has to be frog-like in nature, though.
Yeah.
A
Very
rebound.
ditzy.
Not a rebound.
All right.
Turn me into
So,
Kermit.
anyways,
Loyal only to you.
so that 999 includes Anura now as
Okay.
being on that fleet ship.
Gotcha.
So, Anura's on there.
Yeah, Anura's on there. If
Plus
you can
that
find her,
Necronomicon.
if you can find her, probably the only.
Necronomicon.
Anura's probably the only green.
It's
It's probably the
basically
only
Book of
green
Dead. It's a
hoppy.
green
Well,
dead
you're not
body.
green. What color are you again?
It's a book of pure evil.
Blue.
Blue. It's probably Anura's the. Well, I was gonna say the only blue hoppy thing around there, but there's a lot of blue. It's probably the only blue thing that's hopping around the ship.
Probably,
Hippity-hoppity,
yeah.
Get off my property.
So, if you wish to meet up with your
Well, technically, yes.
acquaintance is too nice of a word. Your
Special friend.
no, your
You're
run-in with Anura because Anura didn't like you guys.
Well, I don't think she had a problem with me specifically.
Well, the person that she did have a problem with isn't on the ship, so I guess that helps.
Sure. I guess can find a random frog hopping and be like.
Actually,
I'm
we
not-
need to figure out a way to get the super involved. Oh, I already know how I'm gonna get that one involved, so we're good.
Good.
You don't need to be on the fleet ship. You're good.
Oh, good. Fuck the fleet ship.
Right?
It's a little packed. It's a little packed at the moment.
You can't have 1,001.
Plus, I like my privacy.
I have plenty of privacy.
That's why I don't-
My delicate
my room being graded.
constitution does not allow me to
Random
partake in
Alien,
this.
like,
Oh.
sitting on
So anyways-
Risk our behavior, sir.
Alright, so we're on the ship.
Is there any interactions you guys want to make?
I mean, I guess I can go into.
We don't have
I'm
a
not sure
woodshed
whoever
on
she is.
board.
You're probably in your
Boys, gotta
room,
get a
chilling with that thing.
Yeah, I'm probably in my room reading my Necronomicon.
Reading it up real close, huh?
Yep, super close.
Is it a? Okay, the way you put it, it sounds like a Playboy magazine.
It might be.
Might be.
What? Why did you nudge me?
So, anyways,
Phone?
uh,
Yeah, with you?
so are you going to try to talk to Anura or your friend from the crew, Dustin?
Yeah.
Which one?
That was a multiple choice question, and you said yes.
The frog one, inertia.
Inertia.
I like this nickname.
Inertia. That's your new nickname, John.
Inertia, okay.
I see.
So
I like it.
So because of that, you see, so you remember that spider, kinda, that was part of that crew that you didn't like, and they walk up to you and are like, "Hi, Inertia."
And that voice.
Yes. Exactly like that.
I mean, that's up to you. Is that the voice you want?
I would rather prefer mine, not the special frog.
Hi, Inertia. Is that better?
That's better.
You okay over there?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Okay. Are you going to respond to them, Anura?
Inertia.
I was about to say it too.
It just sounds alike, I'm sorry.
So, is the rest of your crew here?
Dustin?
Most of them.
Some of them.
Some of them, not even really most.
Some.
Like a couple.
There's like 2 other people that were from that crew that are on this ship. No. Yeah, 2.
About to, yeah.
Yeah, because you and Captain Big.
Well, then I'd say like only 2 other people.
What should
I
you look like?
see.
That's what you do.
So how do you
Is the
then?
troublemaker here?
Is Troublemaker
Red
here?
Desert,
Which one? We're all
Thing?
troublemakers
the
when you
thing
think about it.
From
This one.
Fantastic Four.
That one.
Red Desert
That one.
colored.
The one that threw the chair.
Fantastic. I don't
Okay.
want
That
Then
exploded
no.
subsequently.
Wait.
The answer is no. The answer is no.
Ew.
Well, that's good to
Are
hear.
you a
That's good to
rat
hear.
or something?
No, I'll
Brick
Yeah,
man?
sure.
Oh, the brick.
I mean, I
man?
almost got turned into a green
Mason
coat,
man?
which is fun.
It would have been a cooler story if you had been turned into a green.
I mean, good point. What if I had an exoskeleton over?
You're
my
not there.
exoskeleton?
You're not there to add to this conversation.
No, I'm
Monsters from
not.
Galaxy
I'm
Quest?
reading mine Necronomicon.
That's you?
It's basically me.
Yup.
I would have
But I
had
wear
to
my
like
suit.
go and make sure that like I shut him down. So.
I mean, I wouldn't have the chip implanted in me yet.
My face is always locked.
Or would I?
No, you would have. They would have needed to start getting the armor on first, and then
Okay.
chips like near the end.
But the little conveyor belt would put the armor on me, wouldn't it?
It would. You didn't get close enough. Remember.
I probably should have just been like, hold up, I have ideas.
Anyways,
So,
you should have T-posed on the conveyor belt. Let it happen.
Oh, I should have, but can we go back in time?
No.
Yeah.
Time travel does exist in this universe, but it hasn't been introduced into this game.
Yep.
I'm going back in time and becoming slightly green coat.
Anyways,
You're just gonna paint me blue.
so wouldn't that still make you a blue coat?
Yeah, because I'm part of blue coat.
Would you be an aqua coat?
Probably teal.
Teal?
I think
A teal
so.
coat?
Teal. Yeah, I like
Are you a
teal.
tealer? Do you teal?
He's an aquamarine.
Oh my god.
I gave it up for that.
Because you'd still be in the military, so you're an aquamarine.
That's fucking legit.
Jesus
That's the
Christ.
pun of the fucking week right there.
It's pretty low bar though.
No, if I was paying attention, I would have tried to get that first. I'd be upset right now. If I was paying attention and I didn't come up with that, that's quality.
Yep.
Hey.
All right. Anyways, moving on.
Yes, moving on.
Let's move it.
So is anybody gonna try to knock on?
Yeah, sure. I'd be like, you want to go and see the, what's your name again?
Well, are you gonna knock first?
Yeah, but I
Are
would
you
ask
gonna
her.
knock
Okay.
or just barge in?
I can't barge in without a key, and it's not polite manners.
That's fair.
It's got a point.
So
Hey,
so as you
you're
go,
earning brownie points. You might get the
I mean, it's
rebound
better than one of
after
my
all.
friends who won't even say
so
thank you. Whenever
so
I
you
say
you go, and you hear.
I would go and look at inertia and be like, I don't know what's going on in there. Hey, do we need to come back at a better time?
At this point, that thing is back under the bed.
With the boxes in front, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I like crack the door.
What kind of kinky shit going on
Okay,
in
in
there?
my mind, I'm picturing it being like space doors, right?
Yeah.
So I just like crack it just a little bit right in the
Yeah,
middle.
yeah. It's like the little slidey doors.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's what I'm picturing.
Yeah.
So I crack the door and I say, "Hi."
Hey, what? Do you have a guy in there? What was that yelp by?
No, I don't have a guy in here.
Okay,
I
so
was
I'm
reading
just gonna
about-
assume stuff. Yeah, Inertia's here.
Anura.
Yeah.
Okay. And y'all are doing what now?
Cause stop messaging me. You're distracting me with personal links.
Okay, keep going.
The
Shouldn't
purpose
you be rolling a
for your
motive check
visit?
versus
Don't you want to meet?
Yeah, I feel like there should be a deception here because you are lying about
a motive check from him?
our perception is what we've been doing, right?
So
We have motive.
Oh yeah, do motive.
okay, so that would be
Bless you.
Bless you.
Jesus.
Oh God.
I was thinking you were about to yawn, and I was going to ask if you need that second coffee yet.
Bless you, Julie.
No. Yeah, I
Fuck.
could. Okay. What am I rolling? Deception.
So you rolled an 8.
So it's a. Ooh.
We didn't put points into that, so it'd be a 6, isn't it?
It's a
5, because
It's
neg
a
3.
fucking 5.
What'd you roll on your motive?
I would lie, but I'm gonna be honest. I rolled a 2 plus 2, so it's a 4. So she
You
beat me by
still
one.
believe her?
Oh my
You beat
God!
me by
How the
one.
fuck?
Let's see what I got.
Oh yeah, Nora wants to see what they got, since they're
I got
there.
16.
Yeah, since I dragged
Okay.
her along, she heard the yelp too.
Nora, I'm gonna have
Yep.
to. I'm gonna have to write down what you know.
Oh dear God. Oh, this cannot be
It's in the
done.
group chat, but please respect the fact that I am adding John and none of you.
Okay. Then
Okay.
just DM them, PM, whatever you want to call it.
Well, it's just easier since I'm already in the.
Group chat.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this needs to be treated as out of game for everyone else.
Yeah, this is out of game knowledge for anybody else.
Well, then can you tell us what it is?
No.
No.
So we gotta go in
Does
the
the guy
group?
wear a shirt underneath his top, or is he just like rock abs?
Oh, it's
No
you'd have to
way.
roll
Okay.
I'm
No
pretty sure
way.
it's rock abs.
professional. Oh, he's
No
perfect.
way.
Well, we're gonna do a loose
We're
tie
gonna have
then,
to
I
talk
guess.
later.
Did you hear that?
We're gonna have to talk later.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably. Maybe.
No way.
You snuck your boyfriend on board.
You don't know that.
In game we don't.
Frog Boy's on the boat. Frog
So wait, my
Boy's on the
special
boat.
friend's back.
Yes.
My special friend's back, actually, but.
Yes.
I called it
Also-
a special friend.
I guess that 999 number you got didn't include him, which means there is 1,000 on board, which means you're gonna be 1 over capacity.
Oh no,
All right.
the ship's gonna crash.
Oh no. Oh no.
Does,
Oh no.
does one of their
We
like
wouldn't do
people
much.
in their
It's just
family get off?
complete our food supply a little bit faster.
Yeah, the food supply is gonna go out a little faster. That's all.
You won't recognize
That's
it.
How
okay.
much faster?
Exactly 1/1000th faster.
Yeah, because the sub doesn't eat that much.
He's a frog, he eats flies.
Great, so keep the cafeteria clean.
See? There you go. It's a win-win.
All right.
Yep.
Flies.
So at this
Maybe
point,
like a fries.
Frog, he might eat rats too. You never know.
That's
Oh,
that's
we don't
correct.
know.
so
Actually,
at,
just
Here's some
mold?
nuts left.
Okay, good.
so at this point, you hear a ruckus going on in the hangar.
Make sure.
I'm so at her door. I'm like, how have you been? Referring to.
Skin tight.
Yeah, I've been fine.
The one you've been with
Yeah.
this whole week.
Right? Yeah, I've been fine.
No,
That's
other
good.
way.
Okay.
Checking up on you. I'm gonna go and.
Although she probably has been in her room a lot.
I have been in my room a lot.
Have
Okay,
you
so
been
it was
doing,
right of me.
Certain things.
You
Yes,
don't
I've been
know
reading
that.
my book.
She has been studying that book really
I have
hard.
a book, and I read it a lot.
What is the book about?
That book.
Wildlife.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
It's a book about animal handling.
Oh my god!
It's a skill book.
Oh my god!
It's a skill book on animal handling.
There you go. That'll be it. That one.
Free friends to all the animals benefit. Give that talent for free. No.
There you go.
Steve Irwin's Guide to Releasing Your Wild Side.
Oh.
I think Steve Owen exists in this one. Too soon, Josh. Too soon.
Does it go into details of how to deal with rays?
I'm sorry?
No, because he didn't
Oh.
finish writing that chapter.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay then.
Like,
Wow.
it tells you everything else about it. Just when you get to dealing with them.
When you get to the part about how not to get hit by them.
It's like, oh, and remember, when you're on your boat, you stay 3 meters away from the... Yeah.
Why is the whole page red?
It's kind of like that Kiss comic. It's done in his blood.
Really?
He just took the barb out and like started writing.
Anyways, we're getting
This
way
is
off track.
sidetracking, yeah.
Yeah, very much sidetracked.
We haven't even gotten everybody on the same quest yet.
Alright. I
I
go
like
leave
how
her
the
wander around with...
You said we hear
In there, right?
rockets?
Yeah, there's a little ruckus going on in
I
the.
guess I should go check it out. I am a high-ranking officer.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna go
I'll
too.
check that out too.
I asked...
Probably
Is
everybody
America
who
coming?
knows
Yeah,
it is gonna
everybody's
check it
going
out.
there. Yeah. So
Everybody's booking it in one direction.
yeah, so you see a blue coat fighter ship fly quickly into the hangar. It lands just as hurriedly, with the cockpit opening mid-land to reveal Agent Pikeside.
About time.
Why mid-land?
So basically, as she's landing, it just opens.
Okay.
She's not like getting out mid-land. She's just like, we're in a hurry.
You know, it's like those people that just like unbuckle their seatbelt as they're still parking.
Yeah.
It's like
Yep.
I kind of do that sometimes.
You throwing shade at
there you
me?
go.
She says, "Uproar, Tara, prepare the crew for we have a mission."
Red alert! No. Okay.
What's our heading? We're going to Harn.
Oh.
By this point, Pikeside's left her ship, and the rest of the crew is starting to prepare the fleet ship to leave for Harn.
I mean, there's probably people alerting others about it too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, good. So that
Everybody.
means word's gonna get around quickly.
So Pikeside points to you and Anura, and it's like, "Hey, you two, what are your names?"
Arachno Williams.
Arachno Williams.
Nora.
Anura.
Arachnophobia, that's where I got the first name. Williams was from a Windows update.
Okay.
It's the weirdest of Arachnotian names.
That's correct. Very, being a fellow Arachnosian, it's very weird.
I didn't know what to name them, and I was like, I got arachnophobia. I'm looking at a Windows update.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyways.
That works.
So she says, "All right, well, you two and Tara, you'll be going onto the ground with me when we get there.
like
Okay,
that.
so I
Actually,
need
so-
to get my weapons ready.
So come with
Like
me real
really
quick
well.
so I can
Okay.
prepare you for the mission."
All right.
Okay, we follow.
Alright.
She leads you to the bridge where Uproar is giving orders to the station crewmen, ensuring the ship takes off carefully. The ship begins to make its way to Harn before Uproar walks over. All right, so what's the situation? Are these soldiers clear for level 5 classified information? Yeah. But why would they need to know about that? Because there was another situation with Scamino.
Uh-oh.
Well,
All right,
that's
team.
Camino's the water planet, right?
Yep. All right, team, listen up. Same military program that gave Uproar, myself, and our predecessors our powers has been compromised. A scientific base has been attacked, and our only link to the attack was that of crime lord Sonora on Harn.
Of course.
That base has sent a scientist that we are to meet with and help ensure that no future attacks occur. We will go to the surface, meet with the contact, and move from there.
Can I ask said scientist's name?
You will not be told.
We do not have that information yet. We just know a description.
Okay, what's the description?
Female Arachnosian,
2 meters.
2 meters.
106 pounds. Eye color blue. Age 29.
Which could be a lot of Arachnosians in reality.
Okay, good point. I mean, I could do a knowledge check technically, but like, oh, I know him.
Wait.
I would say that'd be a really difficult one though, just because
Right.
You mean peanuts?
that's kind of like
Oh, those aren't mine though.
what
Chips.
chips? Yeah, go ahead.
The nuts are his. The peanuts are
These are my nuts.
All right.
No one likes units.
Any other questions?
Good point. Nobody at Leroy would.
Any other questions for the commanders?
No, none.
Nope.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump to our super.
Okay.
They're into their brother, sons, and you know, Uncle Dad.
Yeah, cousins.
Uncle Daddy's. Oh my god.
Whenever you're at your girl's house and your girlfriend says, "Daddy, please pass the salt," and you and her
So
father
what-
both reach for
So
it.
what's our private dick been up to?
Being a dick.
There you go.
So you've been investigating, just taking random jobs.
Mm-hmm. And actually being a dick too.
Have you been working with your old partner Blue?
No, I was his understudy for a little bit, and he said because of
Oh, your apprenticeship is over.
Yeah.
You were you took an apprenticeship, and now you've graduated.
Mm-hmm.
You've learned all you can from the best.
Mm-hmm.
So, what planet are you hanging out on? You can pick any planet.
Hang out on the one we're going to.
I want to be on the one furthest from where they're going to.
All right, where's the map?
You
I'm
are
the map.
good.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. You got it, Dora the Explorer.
Yep.
All right, you are.
The map.
Oh, oof. You sure you want to be there?
Why?
That's where a lot of the crime. Remember, that's
That's like
Just
low
means that I
key.
get money. So
It's a
second
pig.
furthest then.
second furthest. Oh, you're at Reptilderon.
Oh, cool.
You going on a skiing break? You went for one of your fancy. Since you got money now, you went for like one of those rich people breaks.
Mm-hmm.
You went skiing,
Mm-hmm.
or were you going snowboarding to mess with those people?
Yes. Snowboarding.
Just to mess with the people that are there to ski.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna knock one of their thingies out from under it. Just whoop.
Don't forget to kick the snow on them as you finish coming from down the slope.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Yeah.
snow angels.
Yeah, snow angels.
Although this is a really cold planet, but it's okay because they've got nice places to warm up.
They got an active volcano.
Yeah, active volcano. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they actually do.
Really?
Well, yeah, because the natural race that lives there actually doesn't live on the surface of it because they're Reptilderonians,
And reptiles are
geothermal.
cold-blooded.
cold-blooded, so they live in the further deeps of the planet where it's warmer.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. So I was right about the volcano,
Yeah.
which is weird. I was just bullshitting, and then just bloop, you get an A+.
You figured it out without knowing. All right.
I love random guessing.
So I'm guessing you're finishing up one of your slopes.
Boots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how big
Alright.
is a big enough boot?
As you finish, you get you receive a communication from an unknown number.
Taggart.
Greetings. I am Sonora of the Harn Super Clan. I am contacting you regarding your usage of super formula.
Okay.
Out of game. Your character used it in the past. Was the stuff we talked about?
I was, my character was one of the first, 100 people in the super formula for diversity reasons to see how it would react to the other races too.
Okay. Was it for the good guys?
Yes, I was in the blue coats.
Okay. Alright, well, she continues. You see, I require use of your powers and your gifts, and I'm willing to pay very well for it. As I understand, you don't come cheap.
You'd be correct.
I need you to come to the planet of Harn to meet with me in person, where I will discuss this opportunity. If you do not come of your own free will, I will do what I must to get you over here. Your transportation
She'd
has
be like, that costs extra.
your transportation has been provided for by me, however.
So there's that perk.
And she says, if there's any other questions, you can call me back.
Well, actually, I have questions now. what is the pay? What does the job entail? And
Well, those details are best not spoken over communication.
all right. So
As they are of a personal and business matter.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck if I can't get boots right these days. Anyways, here we go. Here's Rockman with his Hitler stash.
Oh, is
Nice.
that our big boy?
Okay, what did I miss?
Well, we have a picture of Taggart.
I actually think dainty shoes would finish him off a little bit better.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, so, do you agree
Do you have
to
fun
her
pooping?
meeting?
Do you have fun pooping?
Sure, and then I tell her where on this planet that I am,
Because of this
so
thing.
she can just park the vehicle and then I'll take the ride.
Oh, well, out pops a ticket for public transport for you.
Okay.
So, you have a ticket for public transport.
Cool. I don't have to pay for transport. That's nice.
I don't think anybody does.
I've never had to pay for transport, but
Well,
then again, I'm
you
pretty
have
hot.
rules for that though.
Yeah, I do. I do in the game. I have rules for paying for public transport or all that stuff. But so far, nobody has had to pay for transport in this game.
Because I'm
I'm just
super
waiting
hot.
for the. Yeah, you're just gonna be the person to get us into transports.
Well, also you guys are military, so you guys kind of
Yeah, I can just be like,
Get free shit all the time.
just like you get free bullets inside you whenever they're shot at you.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Free bullets inside, free bullets outside, free bullets for you, free bullets for me.
Free bullets at the ground before you because they suck at shooting.
Because, yeah.
Sometimes a bow when things get really weird.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Like
and
a
then
hair
it breaks
bow?
some glass.
No, like a
It would be really
bow and
weird
arrow,
with a hair bow.
like a bow and arrow bow.
It'd be really weird with a hair bow, though.
All right.
It was remodeled into an actual bow.
It was remodeled into a slingshot. The bow,
Yeah,
the hair
okay,
bow was.
Okay.
Hey everyone, thank you for checking out the video. If you enjoyed what you just saw, be sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't want to miss any of our content, be sure to hit the bell icon where you will be notified anytime we upload a video. Also, if you wish to watch RPG Workshop live, you can follow Studio Bastion on Twitch. There you can also enjoy his gameplay live streams and other podcasts that are in production. Also, if you like what we're doing here at Escape Reality Films, be sure to check out our Patreon and support us, and get some cool rewards in return.